Hey friends, welcome back to Embrace the Journey. In this video, we are at Big Bend National Park for one of our favorite trails so far this year. It's a hike up to the Balance Rock, a sweet reward at the end of the climb of the Grapevine Hills Trail. If you're new here, welcome. We're the Vega family. We're a family of 5 traveling the country. We share our adventures, experiences, and learnings to inspire you to embrace your own, whether big or small. Now, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. This fall, we spent about 8 days at Big Bend National Park, and it was incredible. We had so much fun, and we learned so much as a family, but also in our travels. Big Bend National Park has over 800,000 acres of incredible landscapes. This park is an absolute gem, with its rugged mountains, wide open desert views, and a mix of ecosystems, including the unique Chihuahuan Desert. We started at the Panther Junction Visitor Center, drove a few miles, and then entered the very rough Grapevine Hills Dirt Road. It's about 6.5 miles that leads to the small parking area as a trailhead. The Grapevine Hills Trail is about 2.2 miles round trip, with a moderate elevation gain of around 80 feet. Depending on how long you take to reach to the top of the boulder, the entire hike can take 1 to 2 hours. As we hike, we keep an eye out for some of the unique vegetation that makes this hike so special. For instance, you might spot lots of prickly pear cactus and ocotillo agave plants, which bloom beautifully in spring and summer, and the kids learned all about them in their Junior Ranger program. We also had some fun spotting a few of these gorgeous pink cactus flowers and the interesting looking rainbow cacti. Then a park ranger challenged us to find some lechuguilla, which means tiny lettuce. And it's a type of agave with sharp, spiky leaves that can only be found in this area in the Chihuahuan Desert, which covers about 80% of the park. A few things to note. The trail has no shade at all, so be prepared to bring plenty of water and wear some sturdy hiking shoes. The first 3/4 of a mile of the trail is a gravel wash, but the last quarter is a steep climb into the boulders. Now there are a few directional signs, so you can be sure to stay on track to the Balance Rock. And the desert area has incredible views. The terrain is pretty rocky, so it keeps you on your toes. As we begin the last 0.25 miles to the boulder, the trail gets very steep and rocky, adding to the adventure. You might find yourself using your hands to scramble over some of the larger rocks, but trust me, the stunning views make every step and every grab of those rocks so worth it. A fun fact, a boulder is just a large rock that cannot be moved by hand, typically over a foot in diameter, and it has an incredible backstory. Most boulders started as molten rock deep within the earth. Over millions of years, they cooled and transformed into granite. Then wind and water worked their magic, shaping them into the stunning formations we see today. In the desert, extreme temperature swings can cause these rocks to crack and break apart, adding to their unique character. Now, finally, we've made it to the Balance Rock. Standing at about 128 feet tall, it gets its name from the way it appears to be balancing on a narrow base. It is amazing, guys. The sight is incredible. The view from up here is majestic, and the wind is just perfection. After some fun at the top of the rocks and taking in the incredible views, it was time to climb down and head home. Thanks so much for joining us on our hike up to the Balance Rock. We hope that you enjoyed exploring this amazing area and that you're inspired to explore Big Bend for yourself one day soon. Now, friends, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more family-friendly adventures. Remember to embrace the journey and take a moment to enjoy the beauty as we say, Hola Life!